Good morning, everyone. Um, well, today I did get a small message this morning that kind of got put on my heart, and it's about offenses. I've had I've talked about it. I've had things happen to me in churches or outside of churches or wherever, um, but I think it's real important how we handle those things. And so I looked up things about offenses today, so let's read those verses, um, and then we'll talk about it. Proverbs 18:19, and this one: an offended brother is more formidable than a fortified city, and quarrels are like the bars of a fortress. Um, so if you offend your brother, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Offended people tend to get very angry, malicious, vindictive, and it's a real struggle to get that out of your heart. It really is. And I've been watching this kind of play out, and I've listened to some of it because I think some of it is important. There's a lot of things going on in churches right now where and it is bad. It's bad. Things are getting exposed. Things of sexual immorality, preying on young children. They're getting exposed. But I've seen a whole lot of people, I think, handle it real badly. I've seen some that just bring it to light. They talk about it. It's over. But I've seen others just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like, this is like more like a sparring match. This is not a godly way to handle this. And so that's kind of what this is about. And then I want to read to you Matthew 5:39, and just talk about this a little bit. But I tell you, do not resist an evildoer, but whosoever slaps you on your right cheek, turn to him also the other. So the Lord doesn't want us to get into retaliation or into bickering or fighting, or that's kind of trying to do it yourself. And it takes your peace away. It really does. It takes your peace away. And I don't know if there's immaturity going on. I don't know what's going on with these. But the Lord talked about the wheat and the tares growing up together, and that he was not willing to pull them all out until the end and separate them out because it could hurt the wheat. And he doesn't want to see the wheat hurt. So it's one of those hard things. If there's something really bad going on, yes, you need to deal with it, but don't get into fighting and bickering and try and because you're letting hate fill your heart, and that's never the Lord. Anyway, I love you. Shalom. Bye.